Okay. I'm gonna just sit right.
Did you hear that?
I did.
That way?
I thought it was something over here.
Yeah, I thought it was directly behind you.
Oh.
I'm just gonna sit right here.
I mean, the light, or not the light, the rain is causing that noise too. And I was fine. This, I'm like, I don't understand.
Jeez.
Yes.
Come out.
Okay. That's on camera.
Oh, I saw the bear flash.
Oh yeah.
That's why I wanted you to open the door, because it was going boom, 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 boom.
Really?
Yep.
I swore.
I talked to everybody that might be in the room, and I said that, I told them about Stephen, and I said, well, I'm here, and I said, if you would touch this and let me know that you might be near, that would make me feel good about Stephen. And it started to light up.
No way.
Can you make that light up again?
Whoever's here, can you do that again for me, the little bear? Make his lights go off? That made me happy. Could you do it again? Remember what I said about Stephen? If you can make that light up, I'll be the happiest mama in the world. And that might even make your mummy happy, but she'd be with you. So you can talk to your mum yourself. No more? Okay. Do you want me to go? If you want me to go, make him go red again. And I'll leave this cupboard. Or maybe I'll just leave anyway. Well, thank you. I don't know if that was really you, but if it was, thank you. I'll turn it off.
I swore. It's on camera.
Huh?
That knocking made me swear.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I'm not even noticing you swearing, to be
No.
honest.
But
I think you're okay.
Yeah, but I reckon all of the action, I didn't really, until I sort of talked about Steve-O, I didn't feel anything. That did what it did. But I didn't feel like there was any, I think for me it was just a feeling that I knew that underneath me was the tunnel, but not that it was anything it was just I knew that was there. But I didn't really feel anything in the cupboard until I spoke about Stephen, and then the teddy bear lit up. If I put my phone there,
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
it can, but it's not. But yeah, but I had it here anyway. So I don't know. And a couple of times I said, if you can let us both out and open the door. But so I don't know. So if there's anything in there and you want to come out with us, you'll have to open the door and follow us downstairs. If we hear the bells jingle, we'll know you want to get out, and I can open the door.
That was me. Sorry, guys.
Well, we'll go back downstairs and see if I can talk to the soldier that's down there. Or maybe it's Mrs. Caldwell. Or it could be Elizabeth. Anyway, or it could be Billy. Oh, by the way, Billy, your grandson showed us through the house today. He's very proud of you. So if you're here, you've done a marvellous job with the museum. Good work. Yeah, I think it's all kind of downstairs. That's how I'm feeling today. What was that? Was that
Did
just
you hit the table or hit
no,
the bed?
No.
I thought you hit the bed.
No. Okay.
You alright?
Yeah.
Maybe a shadow.
No, it could have just been a car going by. But maybe when you, but I felt that the same as you did, the noise, like something walking
Yeah.
off.
I thought you hit the bed. That's
No.
why I just assumed it was the bed.
I'm just testing because I know where Jason's standing, so I'm testing
I mean, it's a shaky floor, but
Okay.
But it sounded like the bed though.
All right,
It
hang
didn't
on.
sound
the
like.
bed.
I'll walk past where he did.
Okay.
No.
Hmm.
It was loud, but you would have got that on camera.
Yeah.
Oh well, there we go.
I'm actually feeling uneasy coming down here.
I was thinking that same thing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to me like anything upstairs, if there is anything upstairs, is wanting to sort of talk much. But certainly I feel a lot of activity down here.
Shouldn't it? No, it gets colder as it goes down. So I was like, shouldn't it feel warmer down here? But
Well, I think it is really cold.
But it's just cold.
yeah, it's not like a.
No.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a digital recorder EVP session in here. So we'll just maybe go around and ask some questions and just pause in between and see. That just went off. K2. Is there someone here with us right now?
Is there anything you would like to tell us?
Did you hear a whistle?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Did you enjoy the music earlier? Did you hear the music?
The K2's going off.
Whoa.
Like bad.
I,
So you enjoyed the music? Can you make that stop for a moment? I can, if you stop touching that, I might be able to ask you another question. No. You can stop making the lights go off. Maybe just move away a little bit. Move away just a little bit, please. And then I can ask you. Oh, I just stopped.
stopped.
Oh,
Right when I was reaching
Yeah.
for it.
Thank you so much.
I've never seen it do that.
Can I ask you again? And when I ask you this question, you can move close and make the lights do that again. With the music, did you like the very last song I played? Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you for the response. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Still going.
Okay.
Can you tell us your name? Is that
Yeah,
you?
that might have been me leaning up against this
Okay.
cupboard, guys.
Okay, how do I stop it for now?
And
And
just
then
listen. We're just so you know, if you are here, we're just going to listen back on this little thing that Cassie has in her hands. And if you spoke, we might be able to hear your voice.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a digital recorder EVP session in here. So we'll just maybe go around and ask some questions and just pause in between and see. That just went off. K2. Is there someone here with us right now?
tell us?
You kind of hear talking.
Did you hear a whistle?
Full talk.
That was
That was
Oh,
good.
okay. Don't worry.
The breath. There was like, but it sounded like it was like.
Did you
Want me to
enjoy
play
the
it?
music?
Yeah. It sounds like someone was like speaking sentences.
Did you hear a whistle?
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
further back. Is there anything you would like to tell us?
Yeah.
It's like straight up talking.
It's
man.
like
Oh, okay. Don't worry. Did you enjoy the music earlier? Did you hear the music? The K3's going off. So you enjoyed the music? Can you make that stop for a moment? If you stop touching that, I might be able to ask you another question. You can stop making the lights go off. Maybe just move away a little bit. Move away just a little bit, please. And then I can ask you. Oh, it just stopped. Oh, thank you so much.
I've never seen it do that.
Can I ask you again? And when I ask you this question, you can move close and make the lights do that again. With the music, did you like the very last song I played? Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the response. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Still going.
Oh, it's going off.
Hello.
Okay.
Can you tell us your name? That might have been me leaning up against this cover, guys.
yeah, there's something.
So should we record again? Do it again? Like, because that's still active, so maybe we can do a different way. Or should we try to use that?
Maybe use more because I'm like, obviously.
Well, move it. But
I'm like, there's nothing like. I'm like,
No.
what could be?
Spirit box wouldn't set it off.
No,
right?
it's off.
no,
Yeah, it's off. Karen's camera on the table.
no, but it wouldn't. It'd stay on because I'll show you. May I have that? Watch what happens when it gets really close to my.
There's not. It's
No,
nothing.
It's not doing it. It does. It goes. Oh, okay. Well, it did earlier.
Fresh batteries in it.
Yeah. It's.
Or is that yours or mine?
I don't.
That was mine, I think.
Oh, if this is yours, then I don't know. Well, the one that Jason had was mine, so I don't know who had that.
Hold on.
So if you hit it, it goes off.
Yeah. Well, that's a good idea. Should we use the digital recorder again, or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll do a couple minutes.
Okay. My stomach just made a weird noise.
We have 3 items on the table here. One that you can make light up like you've been doing. The little ball, which if you touch it at all, it'll light up too. And then if you really want to speak to us, you can talk into the next one.
That is simply fantastic. Do you think you can touch the little round ball next to it? A simple touch and that little ball will light up. If you do that, then we'll definitely be sure it's you. Just a question, but would it be more difficult for them to actually touch something as opposed to hover near something?
No clue.
I'm not sure.
Can you Is your name Peter? Were you hurt in this room?
Is your name Mary? Are you little Mary?
Do you know Mary?
Do you want...
Wow.
What?
Slowly.
Oh.
What?
I feel like something on the back of my neck and
Oh,
the K2's going off.
Again.
Next to that little light box that you're near and it lights up, there is the ball, but next to that, like Jason told you, is another little box. If you speak, it's very good and it might be able to hear your voice when we can't. So try to speak. I'll be quiet, and can you tell us your name? Move it, put it somewhere different, put it on the other corner of the table. Just to, in case.
Yeah.
In case there's something here interfering.
A lot. Oh.
On that, yeah, maybe up there. Or on the stand. Because it's, because it could...
Can you make that light up one more time? What if I counted to 3? When I count to 3, can you make that light up as much as you can? 1, 2, 3.
Because it seemed to get stronger, follow that.
Oh.
Just, yeah, from an electrical point of view, yeah. Follow.
Oh,
It could be
the
something
light?
to do with the sensor light.
Maybe?
I mean, if I get like a light up on it, it
Ron.
starts to flicker.
What about the
Oh.
sensor light? The actual...
There's the sensor on the light.
Where?
It's right here.
There's
in front of
there's a
Cassie.
sensor on
There's a
the
sensor
light.
there.
No.
No?
Put it on the
Interesting.
chair.
Could a dying battery be causing it to do this?
Not like that, I don't think.
Can you make
Should
it
we-
light up?
Should Ron go upstairs and get the other one? Because he's brave.
I'll go upstairs and get it.
Yeah, because we can
Is it on the
trial the
table?
other one.
Where is it?
I think it,
Well, it
should
should
be on
be.
the dining room table.
Yeah, like in our
Dining room table. Oh,
Last time I saw it was in the dining room.
okay. Because just that way we can, compare. Oh, is the...
Oh, the recorder's still going.
Should we listen to it?
She can listen to it later.
Okay. It's not your camera, is it? Nah.
No.
It could be, yeah, be interesting to see if the other one does it too. Because there's nothing under the table, is there?
No. I was like, is there like electrical? Like, I don't understand.
Maybe hold it in your hand, Jason, in that, and see.
But it's only like it's in that area.
All right.
Let's
so
see.
Let's see if that.
Put this one right there.
I bought another box up that does the same thing as that one. Would you like to touch that one for me as well, or get close to it and see if the lights on that light up just as much as this one? It's kind of weird, because if it was an electrical, it either has to be an electrical signal that's in.
Oh, it's going off, and that one sort of went off a little bit.
That one sort of went off.
Oh, it's the yellow.
But I'm wondering then if it is maybe flat batteries. But it's still odd.
Oh, no.
That one's doing it too. But not as badly.
This is weird.
That's very interesting. I say we go to the library.
Yeah.
Take them both with us.
We stopped it.
See if we have the same effects there.
Yeah. You want to take it?
This is yours.
Okay. And your lights aren't as bright, so it's possible it's a flat battery. Do you think?
I mean, it could potentially be.
So is it?
But it's weird because this was also going up too.
Yeah, it did.
So, like,
Oh. So if that one next to you, Jason, goes off a lot, like it did before, and this one doesn't much, it could indicate flat batteries. But it was interesting that this one went off as well. Oh, I'll leave that off because Jason's got that. Yes,
If there's anybody here with us, can you make one of these devices light up? Either touch them, move them.
now that's mine.
Yeah. This one's kind of flickering too.
Thank you.
That's great. Thank you very much. Can you make that ball in the middle? Oof, I just got a wicked headache.
Oh,
Like right here. Can you make that ball in the middle move or light up?
sorry, is that recording on?
oh no. Okay.
If you're in here with us, and I think you are because you let the little box light up, you can also talk to us if you were the person from...
There it goes.
Hi, hello.
Both of them went off.
I'll introduce myself. My name is Karen and I've come here from Australia. And that's my friend Cassie, and she's come here from Canada with her husband Ron, who's there. And Jason is our friend and he's here from Oklahoma. So that's us. Could you tell us your name? You can tell us by talking into the little box there near the ball, or just touch one of the items also and just let us know. Like, do something please to let us know you're here and tell us your name.
You?
That was me, yeah.
Can you make this device light up? Can you make the far device light up, the one over by Karen and Cassie? Would you like to make them both light up?
I would love to know if Billy is here. Billy is the man who made this building the way it is now to bring it back to life the way it was when you were here. Is Billy here? Is Mr. or Mrs. Caldwell here?
We've been told the person in this room doesn't like visitors. Would you like us to leave?
Yep.
Oh,
Hmm.
K2 going off.
I'm getting a wicked headache.
Are we? Should we
Can
mosey on?
I ask you,
Apparently.
my friend has got a headache and I don't have one, but he does. Is that maybe, do you have a headache? Does your head hurt and you want us to go?
It's lighting up.
We're so sorry if you're in pain in here.
I'm gonna try something real quick.
Do you stay in this room because you feel safe and away from the rest of the house? Is this your safe place?
Are you angry at somebody?
I thought I heard a voice.
Where?
Like over that way, yeah. Should I stop the recorder?
Yeah. Did Cassie just hear your voice?
Okay, so this one is a longer one. Okay.
If you're in here with us, and I think you are because you let the little box light up, you can also talk to us if you were the person from...
There it goes.
Hi, hello. I'll introduce myself. My name is Karen, and I've come here from Australia. And that's my friend Cassie, and she's come here from Canada with her husband Ron, who's there. And Jason is our friend, and he's here from Oklahoma. So that's us. Could you tell us your name? You can tell us by talking into the little box there near the wall.
Oh, that was us.
Touch one of the items also and just let us know. Like, do something please to let us know you're here and tell us your name. To let us know you're here and tell us your name.
You?
Can you make this device light up? Can you make the far device light up, the one over by Karen and Cassie? Would you like to make them both light up?
I would love to know if Billy is here. Billy is the man who made this building the way it is now to bring it back to life the way it was when you were here. Is Billy here? Is Mr. or Mrs. Caldwell here?
We've been told the person in this room
Your
doesn't
voice?
like visitors. I heard something.
It's on
Would you
here?
like us to leave? I don't know if it was on there or if it just happened like right here.
Yeah.
Are you here, Billy?
Okay. Oh, darn it, I just rewound the whole thing.
As long as you don't say you deleted it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Darn it.
We have 3 items on the table here. One that you can make light up like you've been doing. The little ball, which if you touch it at all, it'll light up.
Okay.
Do you think it? Question, but do you want?
What was that?
Oh, okay. Oh. Is this from this one?
Wow.
What?
Slowly.
Oh.
Is that the other room?
Well, it's like on the back of my neck, and the K2's going off.
Yeah, that's in
That's
the other
from
room.
last.
Yeah, that's from the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
That like Jason's voice.
Okay.
Do you think it's the batteries?
No, because they're both reacting the exact same.
Oh.
No, this was this room.
I'll introduce myself.
Just
My
go
name
from
is
there.
Karen, and I've come here from Australia.
No, and then
And that's
after
my
this,
friend
I
Cassie,
say,
and she's come here
It's
from
up there.
Canada with her husband Ron, who's there.
Oh, this is the very
And
beginning.
Jason
Oh, is it?
is our friend, and he's
Oh,
here
that's
from
right, 'cause you didn't show me
Oklahoma.
straight away.
Yeah.
So that's us. Could you tell us your name? You can tell us by talking into the little box there near the wall. Like, just touch one of the items also and just let us know. Like, do something please to let us know you're here and tell us your name.
You okay, Ron?
Hmm?
Can you make this device light up? Can you make the far device light up, the one over by Karen and Cassie? Would you like to make them both light up? What was the noise after I asked if it could light up the one over by you guys?
Hold on.
Like to make them both light up? No, back more. Would you like to make them both light up?
Far?
One over by Karen and Cassie?
Right there?
Yeah.
Don't know.
It's hard to say.
Would you like to make them both light up?
K2's going on.
I would love to know if Billy is here. Billy is the man who made this building the way it is now to bring it back to life the way it was when you were here. Is Billy here? Is Mr. or Mrs. Caldwell here?
We've been told the person in this room doesn't like visitors. Would you like us to leave?
Yeah.
Those are nice.
I'm gonna wait.
Twos are going on.
Are we? Should be
Can
mosey on?
I ask you,
Apparently.
my friend has got a headache, and I don't have one, but he does. Is that maybe, do you have a headache? Does your head hurt and you want us to go?
Lighting up.
We're so sorry if you're in pain in here.
I'm gonna try something real quick.
Do you stay in this room because you feel safe and away from the rest of the house? Is this your safe place?
at somebody? I thought I heard a voice. Where? Like over that way, yeah.
But I heard it too. It was like,
Should I stop the recorder?
There we go.
I still keep getting like a pain that like just like pulses right here and then goes away.
it's not your sore neck.
No. I haven't felt anything
Like
painful
this.
in my head all night. Not till I sat down right here.
It's interesting, the only connection I feel with what you're saying with the sore head and like the soldier that supposedly reached out with his face missing. I don't know, maybe, but we don't know who it is.
Do we feel comfortable to do a sensory check in here with Ron? Or should we move somewhere? Do you feel comfortable?
I'm willing to try it, I guess.
I don't feel anything bad in this
No.
room.
But Jason, how
But
do you,
Jason's got a headache, so
what are your thoughts on it? That's my stomach.
I don't know. It's up to Ron. I'm willing to do it if he doesn't want to.
I'll try it.
okay. Is Billy here? Billy, are you here, sir?
That was me.
You have?
I spoke with Isaac, your grandson, today. He's a good boy.
Oh, I just gotta chill.
Can you tap Ron on the shoulder to let him know you're here? Would you like to make those lights light up again so that we know you're still here with us?
Can you tell us your name?
Try staying.
Yes, can you try to stay?
Both going off.
Oh yeah.
Is this Mr. Caldwell, the man that built the home?
You said try staying. What would keep us from staying? Are you going to make us leave?
Court.
Court?
Try.
Court martial?
Marriage.
Oh, court.
Courting?
Date.
Maybe? They're going off again.
Court and date.
Crazy.
Crazy. Court. Courting, dating, marriage.
Dying.
Oof.
Who died?
Are you talking about yourself or somebody you know?
No, it's
That was
just a light or something.
above, it was above my head.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was loud.
It was loud.
It's probably that mouse.
Little girl.
Which little girl?
Was it your little girl? Or are you the little girl?
Is this Mary?
Did you know Mary?
Please.
Is someone in trouble?
The best.
Can you tell us why you're still here? K2 started going off again.
Is Mary the one laying up these meters on the table? That one went off.
Can you make those lights all turn red? Are you trying to talk to Ron?
What?
Are you trying to talk to Ron, the man there that is speaking? That's his name, Ron.
When I
Come
was
home.
sitting, go home.
Come on.
When I was sitting there, I was getting a headache. Can you give Ron a headache? Sorry, Ron.
Ozzy.
Hello. That's where I'm from.
That's weird.
This afternoon.
Did we hear you this afternoon? Did you knock over the umbrellas? Lights are going off.
Mm-hmm. Both of them.
Are you Mr. Mullins? Are you Frank Mullins?
Time for something?
Is it time for us to go?
Would you like us to sing?
For richer or poor?
Oh, this is marriage.
Marriage and courting. That's so weird.
He's talked about courting, marriage, death.
It's me.
Is it Mrs. Caldwell?
Is this the first wife?
Yes. Is it you, the lady?
The road.
The what?
The road.
Are you the lady that made the flag upstairs?
Go.
Would you like us to leave now? What the hell
Hell
was that?
Is that Ron?
No.
That was from the spirit box. But it was like...
I thought that was Ron.
Asleep?
Are we bothering you?
Were you asleep?
They're both going on.
I can't say.
Do you understand where you are right now? I'm getting super chills.
I'm like shaking right now.
Yeah, like I've got like all my hair standing up. Where do you think you are right now?
Syrup.
Syrup. What? Are you a soldier?
Someone should go.
No, that's not a soldier. But who
Which
should
one
go?
of us should go? Should I leave? Should Cassie leave? Should Karen leave? Should Ron leave? Do you want us all to leave?
Take some.
This should be. It's in the hallway.
Yeah, there's a nose in the hallway.
Could be a mouse. Let's be positive.
Oh, it's cold out here.
What's the use?
Okay. Are you sad?
I mean, other than my hair standing up on end.
20
there's
seconds.
nothing out there.
20 seconds till what?
Do it yourself.
Do what?
Who are you angry with? Okay, I'm gonna give him 30 seconds and I'm pulling out.
Yeah.
It's a game.
No, this is not a game. We're trying to help you. We don't want you to be sad. We don't want you to be in pain.
Something moved right there next to me.
We want to help you. I don't know how.
Believe.
You want us to leave and that will help you?
Believe.
Believe. Yeah, yes, I'll believe you're here. Honestly. We want to help.
Do you want Ron to believe?
End it.
End it.
All right,
End it.
I'm gonna pull him out.
He's coming.
You good?
Yeah. That was weird.
Why
Dude,
did you,
it was
why
so
did you,
weird.
Why
Those
did,
things were going off like crazy.
Why did you
Really?
take those off?
Because it said ended, and I just. I
We
don't
were
know.
about to end you anyway.
Yeah, I
after
was like
30
walking over
seconds.
there to grab you and tell you to come out.
How was that?
That's pretty crazy.
You were. That was
There was a lot
pretty
going on.
accurate
No.
with some stuff and weird
Yeah.
things.
It was
I
weird.
guess that's accurate. It was
I don't
almost like a
think we
story.
should get out. I think he needs to be told. I think he needs to tell us what's wrong, and then we'll leave.
I know, but I don't want to be
We
aggressive.
don't want to be aggressive.
I'm not aggressive. I'm saying you need help. I'm a Karen. I don't know.
No,
Gee.
You alright?
What?
Oh,
Shadow?
A shadow.
Yeah, it's
How you turn this
well,
light?
the power button on the
All
bottom.
right. I guess he was pretty
Right.
clear that he wanted us to
Yeah.
leave. He said it about I don't know how many times. Did he actually say get out, or did he just say leave? There was lots of, but that was really weird about the
I don't know. It was pretty. There was a lot, like so much going on.
Mm-hmm. You get into a trance-like state.
And
Yeah.
you were,
but you can't catch everything. It
No,
goes
you
so
can't.
fast.
You can't. It happens like you just.
but you were talking about marriage and courting.
Yeah,
You
because
just
you said
court, marriage.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't remember?
No, it's. I know. I said courting and marriage. I just.
And
Yeah,
death.
but
Yeah,
there's
death to
a
us part.
death do us part.
Yeah.
Death to us, but yeah. So maybe it is someone who's.
Oh, I saw something
You
move
alright?
over here on the shoulder.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, now I've got the chills. My hair's no.
like
not
it was
'cause
like through the doorway, but it was over Karen's
Oh.
shoulder. You okay?
No, massive chills over here.
Yep, I've got.
Oh, I just heard a little voice,
Ooh, this one.
and it would have been like. Sorry, I'm gonna fall over.
It's gone again.
Not for me.
It's cold, but oh no, I've still got the pins and needles in my knees.
I'm like
The whole time I
Are you
felt
okay
really
to-
tense.
tense.
Like
I can
was
tell
like-
you were.
Yeah.
Can
Are you
I-
okay to do
Is it
a
recording
sensory
yet?
dip on the stairs?
Upstairs?
On the stairs? Yeah.
Upstairs though. Yeah, I'll do
right
that.
there, right there.
No. I don't even know.
Sorry.
You don't have to.
No, I think I'm okay.
I'll do it again if you're not feeling up for it.
I'm
Hello.
not with what's happening tonight for everyone. I just don't feel. I love her sweater.
Hello.
You don't feel what?
I just don't feel
comfortable?
like comfortable-ish. Like I feel like,
Which is odd for you.
which is yeah.
I'll take on the stairs.
Okay.
I'll take the stairs for you.
Okay.
Oh, that was me.
Careful.
Oh.
Hello.
All right, Karen. I think we're
I
gonna go
have
do.
multiple, but. Oh, the cat ball.
Did that just go off?
Or
What is
no,
that?
that thing. I thought it was a cat ball. No, that went off.
What is it?
It just went off. I thought it was a cat ball because I was like, I didn't realize that was there.
I set that here a long time ago.
Interesting.
I don't know. It's
That was weird.
super weird. But I'll put some cat balls here.
I literally, because I saw the blue,
Yeah.
so I thought I just assumed it was. Okay, I'm gonna go grab another blindfold then. That's weird.
Okay, go ahead.
K2's going off. Got two K2 meters, two cat balls, a little EMF detector over there that flashed right before we started. I'm going to do one more sensory depth tonight to see if we can't contact something here, because earlier, right before we started investigating, we were hanging out here, we were hearing things,
Oh.
that thing's going off. Alright, so let's see
What's
how this
going on?
goes.
The K2s.
Oh, I can't see. Where am I? Oh, maybe when they light off. Okay.
Did we hear you earlier tonight before we started?
Male voice, go.
Already.
Is that you? Huh?
Yeah, I said wow.
Oh.
Do you want us to finish?
Male voice, quit it.
Wow.
And the K2s are going on.
What do you want us to stop?
Male voice, okay.
I think it's just a reflection, but there's something like floating on the camera. Yeah, I think it's a reflection
Yeah.
of something.
Yeah, it is. It's reflecting off something. I think it might be reflecting off the glass, the pane of glass.
I know at the very bottom, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Can you tell us how many people you see in this room?
Can you tell us your name?
Do you know who Billy is?
Male voice, I did.
So you knew who Billy was?
You said I did, so you must know that he's passed away.
Die,
Holy
male voice,
crap.
die.
Billy did die.
Feels like somebody's touching the back of my head.
And we just had movement in the corner. Over by the
Pump organ.
pump organ.
Do you see Billy? Is he with you? Did you live in this house? When you were alive, did you live in this house?
Yeah, the K2s are going off. One. Can you play the piano?
Are you a lady?
Abby, male voice, Abby.
Abby.
Abigail?
Male voice, you can't.
Are you a Freemason?
Male voice, get out of me. But it was like 3 separate male voices, get out of me.
Are you ready for us to be done?
Male voice, soon.
Is there anything that you would like us to tell the owners of this home?
Male voice, go to war.
Oh,
Male voice, to war.
the war is over. The war is over. It's finished. The Union won. The South lost.
Male voice pulled.
The slaves were freed. You don't have to go to war. It's finished.
Male voice, I used to something.
Yeah, I'm hearing that. But I can't tell if it's through the spirit box, like through the earphones, or if it's...
So
Male voice, I've done this before.
what have you done before?
Oh, you know, that's the mouse.
Fine.
Yeah. Did you knock over the umbrellas? It's 8 minutes. Should we pull now?
He seems happy enough.
He's like jolted.
Mistakes, male voice, mistakes.
What mistakes were made?
Loud, mistake.
You guys hearing dogs?
Yeah, outside.
Nope, didn't like that at all.
Okay, what did that say?
Go, but like, not in a voice that I want to hear again. It was like literally go, like it was guttural and not cool.
We keep hearing go a lot.
I think we're done.
A lot. Are you really going to give up that easy?
No, I just, it's like, you also don't want to antagonize. That's me.
Whew.
But whatever.
I didn't like that. one
Whatever
bit.
or whoever it is isn't doing anything except manipulating that, and it could just be a coincidence. Just saying.
That went off again. Were these doing anything?
Yeah, they were going
no.
off.
Yeah, that was a creepy noise.
Do you,
Everything else sounded like voices. That did not. That sounded mean.
it was kind of like I don't know, when it was saying mistakes.
Ron, did you see something move over there?
Here?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's just a reflection from the cars.
Cars, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a corner of my eye. I thought I saw like movement.
Yeah, because there are some cars.
I can't like stop shaking. So
I felt touches on my neck a few
So-
times, and then
We did hear a noise over by the pump organ.
yeah, like loud.
When you I think it was when you said you feel something touch you.
Or it's
it-
just,
or just
before.
It was just
that.
before.
Just before that.
But it could have been a mouse.
That was not a mouse. No.
I'm just, trying to
yeah,
stay positive. I don't feel anything bad though. Not me. Maybe I'm just not.
I'm not feeling like something bad, but that sound I heard was not pleasant.
Yeah. I mean, I feel okay.
Well,
Like I feel better now, but it's the reason why I'm like maybe we're done is because we keep repeatedly saying go, go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
over, and you don't want to antagonize, right? 'Cause that's one of the rules too, right? So I don't know.
Well, do you want to do a sensory deprivation and see if it talks to a lady differently?
I'm good.
Oh.
I know I'm a wimp tonight, guys.
No, it's totally fine.
Okay, it's still recording. Good stop it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to make you do anything you're not feeling comfortable doing.
I don't know why this house is like this to me. Like I'm not scared right now. It's
Put you on edge.
I'm on edge, and I feel like I just don't want, and I'd rather just trust my gut on this one.
Yeah.
You know,
the
because
best
that's
way
where
to go.
because I normally like, and before I've not trusted my gut, and I've got rushed at Hinsdale, you know what I mean? So there's times where I should have been like, okay, maybe not do something.
Well, how about if we try what we were doing earlier when the brothers went over and stuff? Just turn the light on, sit here, and just talk, and see.
Just decompress a little bit.
Decompress a little bit, but sit here where it's comfortable, not in with the little Charlie mouse who's making noise on chips, and just see, because we definitely got a voice on your camera, and it would be really interesting eventually to find out what that says, because it seemed pretty audible.
Yeah, let's do that.
So let's do that, and then we'll decompress a little bit, relax, give whatever it is that wants us to go a bit of a break. Maybe it can talk to us a little bit, and
This has been fun. Yeah.
yeah, I think it's pretty clear that there's something going on in the house.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. And it's varied, which kind of, for me, goes with the idea that there are multiple spirits that could be here, because we were feeling various things in various parts of the house. Especially like the not too happy spirit that may be in the basement, because we were definitely getting an annoyance from some of our experiences that I definitely felt. And definitely these two rooms, the dining room and this sitting room, were the locations tonight that gave us the most. Dude, I swear to God, I just saw something like look over there.
Anytime.
What do you mean, look?
It looked like someone was peeking around this door frame at us,
Could be.
and then it dipped back.
Well,
We've got no camera on that hallway, and my camera's pointed towards the front door.
It looked like,
it's kind of Jason's camera is kind of.
no, it's behind. It was behind that.
Okay.
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 I swear to God, I saw someone peeking back at
Well,
us.
I'd be interested, like,
Oh.
when you were in the sensory depth,
Like
it was a lot
full?
of go,
Like
go,
big
go.
up face?
Like, yeah, like someone peeked at us.
Well, when you were doing the sensory depth downstairs, from you there was a lot of go, go, go.
I'm distracted like hell right now because that was like a face.
Okay. When you were doing the sensory depth, it was a lot of, you said court, and then at first I thought court martial, but then you said marriage. So I thought, okay, in the olden days it was I'm courting the lady, and we got married. Then there was a lot of die, die, die. And I thought, okay, so maybe I'm trying to link together what words you were saying. Someone down there is very unhappy, and you're talking about someone who was married and then someone died. So maybe it's someone who's lost the love of their life or something, but like a not happy, like in misery, and just wants to be alone because they've lost someone they care for. That's me linking words together. That doesn't mean it's true. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean,
do you know what I mean? I try to make sense of the words. You were just saying go, 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 basically the whole time, wasn't he? But whereas your words, and then because
that was pretty tense the whole time.
You were.
I could tell that you were. I was actually a little bit worried just because of how like your body language was.
Especially for the first time doing sensory depth, to have
like what was coming through.
Yeah.
So I wonder if, because Mr. and Mrs. Caldwell, the first Mrs. Caldwell, she made that flag that's up on the wall, the framed one, right? So she made that. She obviously lived here. One would assume she... Oh, Jesus, that's good. One should assume she probably died here. No, there's nothing to say she... Because did they even have hospitals back in those days?
Yeah.
Didn't most people just get sick and the doctor came?
Well, this was a hospital in a sense.
No,
wasn't it?
Well, it was
no,
the
no.
battlefield.
I'm talking about when this house was being built, not the war.
Before the war.
Because she was,
Right,
I
right,
don't
right.
believe she was still alive during the war. I
Well,
think.
it's not like this house was
Oh,
sitting
but then
here
she had to
all
be.
by
She
itself.
made that. Yeah.
There was a town.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, but I just don't know if they had hospitals.
I don't know.
Because nursing was a very 1800s type started. I'm just curious. I'll research that. But let's assume that she didn't die here then, but she died. So Mr. Caldwell would have been rather heartbroken, but she would have been heartbroken at the fact that she died, and maybe she didn't want to leave the house. Maybe it's her downstairs not happy, because also he remarried quickly.
I think part of my trepidation in assigning who these spirits are is the fact that apparently, like, possibly hundreds of people have died
On
here.
this property,
on
and
this
actually
property.
I said that the soldiers, everything.
And so I feel like the stories, we're trying to connect what we're feeling with the stories that we were told when we got here.
Which we shouldn't really do. But the other
Could be
thing is too,
misleading.
this house is full of items that belong to God knows who.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we don't know if someone's attached to one of these items, because that's...
And so many people have come through this place since it was built.
Uh-huh.
And obviously it's a weird building. It was during
Yeah.
a tense time in history. Emotional stresses, emotional energy deposited here could be from anybody, anything.
Mm.
In fact, there were people living here until the 2000s, right?
Yeah.
So,
I choose to focus on how, like, my personal experience in places. It's hard for me to try and attach how the experience I had to a story of people who used to be here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. But it's interesting. The whole house is interesting. And the fact that the only items in this house that are from it, that they know of, is that gun and the Bible. Everything else was brought in. Obviously, though, if that flag was made by Mrs. Caldwell, maybe that might have been here, or someone had it, maybe family, I don't know. But that's the thing, the flag behind you is an original flag from the war that was probably carried through a battle. So you've got, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
It's a house, if there was no furnishings in here at all, and it was completely empty, and you were getting different voices, then again, you still don't know, because it could have been, geez, for all we know, someone had a heart attack in here in the year 2000 and dropped dead on the floor. We don't know. So it could be anybody. That's why, unless it gives you
Is
a
it
name.
weird that the idea of this just being a completely empty house, no furniture, nothing on the walls, is creepy?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, just like an empty shell, like, that's creepy to me, just the thought of that. Like, if
Nothing in here.
if someone was to say, like, okay, we've cleaned out Octagon Hall, you guys go in for the night and throw a mattress on the floor, like, whatever. I don't know if I'd want to do that. I don't know, there's something in those two options. A place that's furnished, a place that's completely empty. There's something that seems safer with the furnished version of this place, like, almost to the fact that if you took what remains the echo of life from this place, being like places to sit, places to eat, places to sleep, if you took all of that away, it feels like this would be like a black hole of energy.
I can see that.
I don't know why it suddenly popped into my head when you were like,
if it was empty.
If it was empty, I'm like, that
Maybe the
seems
house.
scary.
Maybe the house would be sad if it was empty, because it was a house full of life and death, but it had passion. People that lived here had, you know, like it was here through a very horrible time in history.
Yeah.
So the house itself has seen a lot.
And I know we're going off of a bunch of stories that have been told to us, but not a whole lot of those stories were happy or ended happy. Like
The little girl.
yeah.
I mean, that's not a pleasant way to pass away.
No.
Overall, good investigation.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Interesting place.
Very
This is my second time here,
very unique.
and it felt like my first time.
Yeah.
Like a completely new experience.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting it to be. I thought this was gonna be an easy location.
To be honest, so good.
Yeah, I just thought, oh, we'll have like maybe a couple EVPs or something. I wasn't expecting.
It's the warm up to
Yes.
a very long trip that we're on.
Yeah.
No kidding.
But it really did turn into something very interesting.
Mm. Yeah.
It's a great house.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't understand why I'm like just more chicken in this house than any other
Which is
location.
very strange for you.
Well, you're
But you gotta trust that gut feeling.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're different to all of us. Like I'm here for a particular reason, and I'm sort of like, come out. I want to talk to you. Bring me my boy. But you're very sensitive, whereas you know, I'm not saying I'm not sensitive. I'm a very sensitive human, but I guess I'm sort of at a stage of impatience. Because I want something to happen so I can absolutely know what I want to know. But it was interesting upstairs in the cupboard. I must go back, but it was interesting that I started to talk about him, and then the little bear started to go off. Like I talked about him, and I don't think it went off straight away. I was talking about him earlier, and I might have said something like, "Can you show me something?" And then the lights started to go off, and I put because I had my phone here, and I went. I thought, no, it's not that, and that's when I tapped on the thing because I wanted you to see what it was doing. So to me, with what I was talking about in the cupboard, to whoever might have been listening, to me that was a kind gesture. But so I'm still so impatient to actually hear a voice say something absolute, like when you do the sensory depth. Like when we ask a question, an absolute answer, like if we say, what is your name, and wait a few seconds and something comes out and says, I am John, like not just a name, just I am John, or I'm a soldier, or whatever, and then you couldn't deny the connection between the question and the answer, whereas sometimes, as you notice with sensory depth, they say something and then we try to go, okay, what could they mean? And then we'll preempt, you know, we all hear, hear the same.
I don't know if we're going to get that absolution though.
No,
I've been doing this a while and I don't have the absolution.
No, but I want it.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're all here.
Yeah. But that's part of the mystery.
Mm-hmm.
But this house was definitely interesting, and those cold chills, like they were the same that I felt at the Mackey Mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place, like I'm still, like just.
Are you gonna sleep in here?
Oh.
Not after the mouse.
No.